from the situation. Was some stuff because they came through and said that if you didn't have a certain type of permit, you were no longer allowed to vend on the beach. Now, having the permit isn't even really the real problem. It's the clear communication that happens between the recreation and parks and the vendors that are here daily. We are not unreasonable people. We can have adult conversations about what is allowed here and what is not allowed here. There have already been some conversations with people about what is allowed here and what is not allowed here. And some people comply and some people do not. Venice Beach legit, we comply. We predominantly are artists that vend on the beach. We also work with businesses, legit businesses that have storefronts on the beach as well. And most of the people who are part of Venice Beach Legit are legit artists, painters, etc. Musicians, we have dancers, we have entrepreneurs, because that's what we are. We are, Venice Beach Legit is like a business of business. To promote the artists and the people on the beach that they do their thing. Why do you come to Venice? I just want you to see how empty this is. One more time. Why do people come to Venice? What is the purpose of coming to Venice Beach? Most people's purpose of coming to Venice is to see the artist, is to see the vendors, is to see things that are a little bit different and a little bit odd. Because not only is it a beautiful paradise, but you might run into like characters like this guy right here. You know what I mean? You might run into people out here. Hey, so well, they changed. What happened was they changed the law, and they didn't tell anyone because there's a certain type of permit that you have to have now that no one had to have before. So that's really what threw everyone off. The people that aren't supposed to be vending what they're vending, they already know what's up. They're already on edge and this and that. But the artists, we were completely thrown off today because we've never had to have a permit here. We've always been able to sell our art. And so now what I've been telling artists is that we do donation.
They put a new ordinance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, they did. And so now, as artists, I'm just suggesting that we say for donation, and we have to go back to what it used to be back in the day, unfortunately. But that's what it is. Yeah, but they can't take us away. We're still gonna be here, even in the sun without our canopies. Like, we're just gonna have a gang of umbrellas. Like, donation. Yep.
From the main guy in the office, he said the park ranger they were told they was doing something else that they weren't, looks like they got a misunderstanding and because the main guy his name is Adam.
Yeah, I know who he is, and I called him because I was like, "What's going on, dude? There was no warning. Like, at least there's a warning or something. Like, come on."
He said you said they weren't supposed to do all that.
Yeah. So all of a sudden he's saying that.
He said he can set up. He said he don't have any. He said he told me. Oh, he said one thing. He said you gotta stay
in your box. Yeah.
Box 10.
Yeah, stay in your box. You know that. What, today?
Yeah.
I mean, if he stopped them, then I think we're good.
Yeah.
Because he did bring them over